So what's up, my great people? Welcome back to this amazing platform. I would like to thank you so much for your support, and I would like to thank you so much for your love and for everything you guys have done for us. Yes, feel at home, feel appreciated through Chanel Media. Of course, it's your girl Oga Obinna here again, and we appreciate everything you guys have done for us. We don't take it for granted, but we say thank you so much and be blessed. Keep that hope alive, and everything shall flow. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us go straight to the point and talk what we literally said in our previous video. Of course, we talked about the Oga Obinna, about what Lola said about the ex-girlfriend to his father, the way alimpea sweater na akamnyang'anya baadaye. So we are here to talk about what really went wrong, and we are here to talk about more details, more things are more so that we can have a conversation of what they literally talked about from the first 1 minute to the last minute. So we are here to talk it to break it down for you so that you guys can see and to relate the story how it was. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, feel at home, feel appreciated. Welcome back again, and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. So twende sana na mtaratara, twende tuamke mbio mbio. Kwa ile story tulianza about last 30 minutes ago, I did a story about the Lola said mambo la jacket, sweater and all that. And now what we picked from the story, we never even took the time to go and hear the story how it was. Maybe some of us could not have time, some of us really picked that particular time, particular clip, and do a video of it. So that was not the problem. The problem was behind the whole video, from the first conversation to the last conversation. We saw that there's a lot of conversation there, a lot of things that they talked about, and we never even bothered to talk about it. So I'm here to talk about it, which is it is touching. Some of things are not to be told in the social media. Some of the conversation are not to be told to the children. But why Oga Obinna is saying this, or he's doing this to the children? This is because Oga Obinna is a man, and he knows what he literally wants to the children to do, or what he literally wants his children to be in the next future life. So when you hear this conversation, you will notice that some information here are not necessary. Some information here are personal, and he was not. If it was you could have said, even it was me, I could have not done such thing to the public and to release it and to put it in the social media platform. But why Oga Obinna is coming there and doing some things? So these are the reasons as to why Oga Obinna is a man, and they literally he's the only person who used to take care of the children. The mom of the children are not around because they broke up with their moms. And of course, that was not the most important part. The most important part here is why yeye anashare stories zingine na watoto, right? So why sometimes most of the time anashare stories zingine which is personal to the children, to the kids, because we are seeing the kids even hata hakuna mwenye amefikisha 18 years, so that wakuwe wanashare vitu zingine na baba yao. So this is the story. Oga Obinna sometimes used to do these things because anaona it will add an impact to the children. It will add, and it will be an advantage to tell the children things because he has already passed it and he is still passing it. Na anajua hii mambo zita affect watoto wake. He knows very well when he does not tell the children this way, they will go in another way. So that is why anakujanga anaambia watoto wake vitu zingine. Like for example, let us hear this conversation yenye amesema hapa, and you guys you are not going to believe. So iko hapa.
The reason is this. The reason why you find I have 5 exes, there's just too many. So, no, it depends. There's no particular number really, but it's how it happens. And then most people always believe that ukipata mtu you're going to stay with them forever. That is normally the plan.
Okay, let me just talk about it. About the 5 exes. It is abnormal here in Kenya. I don't know here in Kenya or what. It is abnormal to a normal person to start counting the excess to the children. You know, in this conversation, we are not talking about the two women who are talking in each other, or two men are talking, exchanging their conversation. We are talking about the man and the kids. Now, how does it apply? So, in this conversation, we are talking about that, right? Right. So, hata wakati anaambia watoto wake amekuwa na excess 5, it is not what he was supposed to do. But because ni mtu ambaye anajua ikitakuja kuaffect watoto wake, let me say this so that watoto wangu waki grow, because of course pia bado watagrow, na Liro ataoa, wasichana wake Lola, kina Brianna wengine wote wataolewa, and they will face this in the near future. Not sisi wote, si kila mtu anaambiwa story kama hizi. Tunakujanga tu tunapatana reality tu pap inatugonga. You are like, wow, mzazi yangu mbona kuniambii? And maybe hata yeye mwenyewe hakuwa anajua vitu kama hizo. So sometimes for the parents, they have to do this because ndo wakuje baadaye waelimishe watoto wao. Because we always say education starts from home. Hiyo tu vile unaendanga shule, unapata mwalimu anashikilia kalamu na anakuonyesha uandike, that is not the first step of education to a baby or to a child. The first education to a child, it starts from home. Hapo sasa ni mahali mama anakuambia chukua hii kikombe, weka kwa maji, weka sabuni, weka kitambaa, uoshe. So hapo ndio conversation ya kwanza ya mtihani inaanzanga kwa mtoto. Now, let us hear the next, what alisema in the next.
And even with me, when I find someone I fall in love, me, she doesn't fall in love easily.
So again, I wanted that part. Again, that is very how can I put it now? That is not normal to a normal parent to tell a child, to a normal parent to tell the baby or the children about that. It is normal. I don't know if it is society or niyo tu umelelewa tu kijua baba yangu hata sijuangi ex wake ni nani, mama yangu hata sijuangi ex wake ni nani. So sisi ni watu wenye tunalelewa tukijua hata exes tunakuja kupatana na wao tu hapa tu duniani hapa. Hatuambiwi hatukuwa tunaona hizi vitu. But for him come up with that thing na akaanza kushare watoto, kushare story kama hiyo ambayo which was very personal to him, that amekuja akashare na watoto. And these are the things that angefaa kusema according to vile unafikiria, anafaa kusema out of camera ama behind the camera, not shooting, not posting, right? So but here we take in another step, acha tu aseme, address some of the men wenye pale wametulia pale wana take care of the children, but they are not talking about anything to their children. You know, there will be two different parenthood there. Because wewe unajilelea mtoto, of course sometimes it is very hard kupata mama anapeana mtoto. But again, Oga Obinna alikujanga pale akasema kwamba it is proven scientifically that when a child or when the children stay with the dad, atakuwa more educated than the mom. So I don't know if it ni kweli, but we have to go and see what is really going on, ama ni kweli ama tu ni stories zingine. But ladies and gentlemen, let us stop it from there. We call it a day, and let us tutasema hizi story, tutachambua one by one na tuone vile Oga Obinna yeye anakuanga ni mzazi ambaye ana take care of the children, and apart from taking care of the children, he educates the children. Atumuoni ati ni masomo tu anaendeanga kuapika jioni na kukuja tena baadaye. Vitu kama hizo. Not only that, but we have a lot of things to discuss. Stay tuned to Shinelo Media. Of course, your girl Sheila Obinna. Stay tuned and be blessed and have a lovely day ahead.